Good day to you all. We are back with our daily devotion and for the day of Tuesday. We are still with the series of 365 daily devotion Bible character edition. For this day, the character we're going to talk about is the Samuel, but the topic, the Christianity and the government. So we all know that Samuel was the last judge, and people demanded for a king. People were so desperate for a king that they asked Samuel to um, find a new king. So the first we're going to use the reference came from the book of First Samuel chapter 8, verses 47. Then all the elders of Israel gathered together and called and came to Samuel at Ramah and said to him, Behold, you are old, and your sons do not walk in your ways. So as I've studied earlier, that his sons uh, did not do what he does, what he did to walk with God. So the elders, they noticed, they're aware that he will be the last judge. Therefore, they demanded a king. Now appoint for us a king to judge us like all the nations. But the thing displeased Samuel when they said, Give us a king to judge us. And Samuel prayed to the Lord, and the Lord said to Samuel, Obey the voice of the people in all that they say to you. They have not rejected you, but have rejected me from being king over them. So it is disrespectful for God to ask for a king when they already have a king, and that is our God. It is said in the verse, they did not displease Samuel, but our own very God. So, what is the reply of our Lord? It is very displeasing, not to Samuel, but to himself, our God. So, what should be the teaching? What should be the ideal biblical government? First is, human government must be under God. So, when you ask for a king, you must first ask a godly government. You must first ask to God to appoint a king, not just a king to judge us, because it is our God's um, righteousness to judge us. It is not the king. And when the king leads you, there will be many laws, there will be many taxes. He will take over your uh, properties, and when it just happen that you have a tyrant or a an king that have an iron fist, you will wish for a freedom and not a king. So it is better to ask first a godly environment, a godly government before asking for a king. So, what is our second teaching? The second teaching is that human government must be limited. As for today's government, um, actually we have a better government or better constitution rather than other countries. But we do not have a better government than them. We just have a better constitution. I think it is just right that we are paying taxes, but I think we are paying too much, and also we are paying too much, but sometimes we are not seeing what our pay or our taxes due, because corruption here in the Philippines is so common that we are expecting less from the government. We're not expecting them to do the work, but we are expecting less from them. So lastly, human government must take less from people. So how can we apply this in our lives? Is reject tyranny, communism, socialism, and statism. So let's reject all of this um, type of government that will put one man or group of man into an advantage to mislead or to be more powerful and to be a corrupt public official. Is because we have the power, we are sustaining them, we are voting for them, and we have the sole responsibility to choose who we should vote and who should lead our country. Second, recognize that people can become enslaved to big government. So when the government gets so big, when the government gets so powerful, when the government seizes everything that you have, then it is over for you. Because the government will control you, control your life, will control all your resources, and everything will be unto them. Lastly, remember that Christocracy is the solution of God. So the government type that we should ask for, we should try, is the Christocracy type of government. That Christ should be in the middle of our government. Christ should be the basis, the standard of our government. Be selfless, be righteous, be good to people, be relational, and most importantly, be faithful to the true King, to the true judge. So that will be for daily devotion. Save life.